Omega, aka I Shit Is Real. When the mom's being the truth, you know how I do. I feel like this light is like a little weird. Maybe I should turn on the other light. I mean, I guess this light is cool. Girl, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna beat you up. Move, girl. Oh. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here. But anyways, I'm gonna give out shade before we even get started. I see there's already one person here, but we're just gonna go ahead and give out shade. We give out shade to the divine, if not all. We give out shade to all of the Auries that are in the upright that come across this video. We also like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We give our shade to the Barons and the Gades, to the Orishas, to the Lawas, to Mama Marie Laveau, to Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, everyone known and unknown, I mean as well, Ashe. That's just to protect my shit. Girl, leave me alone. What's up, Natalie? I was over there on TikTok, but them damn notifications take so freaking long to get out to people. I was only there for like 20 minutes. I gave up real quick. You know. Said justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Justice for Miss Sutton 2025. Hashtag Try Vibes. Hashtag Truth Gang. Hashtag I Bitch Love Books. Okay. Hashtag Bird Watching Bitch. Hashtag We Are Family. Okay. Hashtag Escape with No Scrapes. I know that's right. Hashtag Protect Alicia Smiley. That's right too. Okay. Hashtag Justice for Baby Smiley. Shout out to the Truth Gang mods, the chat. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude by the power of 3. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for signing the petition. Those of you guys who signed the petition, but we need some more signatures. We got 18 signatures so far, and it's only been a little over, what is it? 48 hours, a little over 48 hours, but we need y'all to sign the petition. Okay, let me just go ahead and block that person. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I'm a don't missing child, Alicia Smiley, if you're new here. And we have a petition. I can't put it in the comment section because I don't think I can comment on her. I don't think I can pin something. But it's on the community board. It's the last thing on the community board, posted on the community board. If you guys would like to sign a petition to demand DNA for me, it'd be great. That would really help. We got 18 viewers and we have 18 people that have signed the petition. Okay. So let me just block that person. Boom. It's fine. I'm just start like smashing flies like psh, psh. He's talking about you high and I smoke some weed. He said, okay, I'll be right back, cool. Okay. I can do that. I'm fucking grown. Like y'all be acting like I be coming out here asking for cash apps or something. I don't. Every bill that's paid in this house is paid by me. So I can fucking smoke all the weed I want to smoke. As long as my business is taken care of, which ain't your business, then it don't matter. I can be high. I like to smoke weed. That's what I do. That's how I reward myself after a long day of motherfucking work. I'm gonna roll some shit up. That's what I do. Okay? And I don't see nothing wrong with it. But we do got 18 people. They're like, you high? I could smoke some fucking weed. I've been fucking traumatized. The fuck? Straight up. People that been in my situation, or if they were in my situation, they probably do a lot harder than some fucking weed. Like harder drugs. Okay? Than some fucking weed. Okay? And I can barely handle, well, I can smoke a lot of weed, but I can barely handle over like 3 shots. I don't be drinking more than 3 shots when I do drink, you know. But anyways, I already gave our shade to the people. I'm waiting on you to come on back, Miss Rain. I am probably gonna give a message though. I feel like I'm gonna give a message. There's somebody just watching. You ain't saying shit, you just watching. Maybe you want me to give you a message. You better not be karmic because I'm gonna read the shit out of your ass. There's 21 people on this live. I'm adult missing child, Alicia Smalley, and I was kidnapped by law enforcement in St. Louis, Missouri. My cousin is also the last missing child from the Grady 6 kidnappings. I have a petition going on change.org. Somebody went to go get the link to it. Okay. And I'm asking y'all to check out my playlist, my Alicia Smiley playlist, and the video of my cousin being Tabitha Sutton from the Grady 6 kidnappings, and sign this petition so that I can get DNA to end this shit. I want to end this shit. Okay? Let me see who I got to block. Let me see. Got it. Okay, let's block that person. And gone. It's like a magic wand, like poof. Get your ass out of here. But yeah, so if y'all is new here, then please check out my playlist on me being this missing child. And please sign my petition for change.org. And I'll show you the petition. It's been a little over 48 hours since we have started the petition. I'll show you. We have 18 signatures already on change.org. Okay. We have 138 petition views. 23 people have shared the petition, and 2 people have actually put money towards this cause. It's not money that I received myself. It's money that goes to change.org to boost the petition. We want to get our shit to excellent. We're at good right now. All right. And the name of the petition is Demand DNA Testing to Prove My True Identity. So if we don't have the link right now, you guys can go to Demand DNA Testing to Prove My True Identity on change.org. Just type that in and my story is going to pop up. Okay. And I'm just asking that you guys will sign this so that I can get free from the situation, because I need to be free. Okay. And this should show you guys that I'm not playing and that I'm not bullshitting. We got another signature. Thank you so much for whoever went and signed that right quick. Straight up. Miss Triggs, thank you so much. Please sign the petition. We're almost at 20. That makes me so happy because the signatures are saving my life. I need y'all to understand that. Every signature is literally saving my life. Okay? It's that serious. These people are trying to kill me. So the quicker that we get these signatures, the quicker that we can draw attention to this, the quicker that we can do what we need to do here to get this DNA and end this situation. Because it has been a lot of like people trying to stop and block this information from getting out, as y'all have been watching me for the past 3 years get basically nowhere, but I got somewhere. You get what I'm saying? With the situation as far as the legal system. And that's because of who I'm accusing of kidnapping me. But if you guys could go to change.org and sign that petition, it is on the community board. We don't have the link right now, but the link is on the community board. I don't know how I would comment on here. Let me see. It's not gonna let me say nothing because I'm talking, you know. You say, okay, I'm signed, beloved, and share it on 2 of my platforms. Okay, so you must be the person that signed. Thank you. We are at 19 supporters. Thank you so much. It's on the community board, you guys. You can just go straight to my page and sign. We're almost at 20 people. Thank you so much. Like I said, you weren't on live, but like I said, every signature is literally y'all saving my life. That's literally y'all saving my life. That's doing your part to help save my life. And I appreciate y'all, like, more than anything. Like, money can't buy this. I'm telling you, like, that's why I don't need a donation. I need a damn signature. Money can't buy my life. You get what I'm saying? So just that amount of energy is all I'm asking for everybody. That if you've been in Truth Gang for a long time, I got almost 3.5K people that are subscribed to this channel. 3.5K, and they've been here for a while. Do you get what I'm saying? So all I'm asking is for every one of you guys to go and sign this petition right now. That's all I'm asking. I don't come on here and ask for money. I give y'all like y'all messages or whatever, basically for free, unless you want something personal. You get what I'm saying? And I try to give as much wisdom and guidance that I can give. And if I've ever helped you in your entire life with anything, a word of wisdom or anything, this could be your way to repay me by signing this petition. And I appreciate it. And you're saving my life. Okay? You are. You said, never heard you ask for donations. Yeah, this is the donation that I need. I need everybody to go and sign this petition on change.org to demand DNA, because see, these people, they think I'm playing with them. This family, they think I'm fucking playing with them. They think they're gonna be able to destroy my character and that's gonna throw me off or try to make me ashamed of something when I ain't do shit wrong in my life. I didn't do anything to anybody in that family. You get what I'm saying? Or anybody in general, because I mind my business, but I'm just saying, I don't want to argue with none of these people or none of, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. I'm not even going to defend myself. The only thing that I want to defend me is the motherfucking DNA. That's the only thing that I want to defend me. That's it. But I had to come to my truth gang though, because I need y'all to like sign these petitions, man. Sign this petition. You said, okay, I read that. You said you signed and you yeah. Let me see. I hope I didn't like press nothing. Okay. But yeah, there's 6 people on here. So if it's 6 people on here, can I get y'all to sign? I'm trying to get maybe like as many as I can get. I ain't gonna put like, I would say like 25, but as many as I can get on this petition. We got a petition now. We can actually take action. Y'all can help me take action against these people by signing the petition. And that's gonna help me. And this is my home base. Like I said, I have 3.5K almost on this channel. Unless you're just watching me to watch me, why wouldn't you want to sign the petition? You get what I'm saying? Even if you doubt me, you should sign the petition. I'm just saying, if you're watching me and you doubt me, you should sign the petition, because this gonna put the truth out there immediately. Right? So even if you doubt me, you should still go and sign this petition on change.org. The link is on the community tab. So as soon as you like just hop off the live, go to the post on the community board, right? Then you're gonna see the link to change.org. Even if you're doubting me, you should sign this petition. Even if you doubt me, you should sign it, because that's going to prove you right or wrong, right? Or you want to find the truth or whatever. I'm just saying, it makes sense. Everybody in that kidnapper family should sign this motherfucker, since I'm lying. Let's get to the DNA and let's see if I'm lying. And if I'm lying, then it's going to come out real quick, right? So I'm just asking for y'all support. We got to do something for your platform. I know we can go live together on your platform, you know, because you got a platform and I got a platform, and there has like this little thing in your YouTube studio where you can go live with other creators like at the same time. I don't know how, it's kind of like a panel, but it's not, because it's YouTube. But we could do that one day. I don't know. I see people kind of like bouncing in and out of my life. But that's weird. If I have all these subscribers and I need all them signatures, I need a signature from every subscriber. And if you don't want to support me, then you should unsubscribe. I'm for real, because it's not really about social media or about people liking me. It's about me surviving. I'm just gonna be honest. It's about me surviving. Okay? You say I'm Triggs. Pooh. Yeah, I seen it. And shout out to you, and I give you love, honor, respect, and gratitude, and also loyalty, because you're my sister. Okay, you've been here for a while. Okay, and I appreciate you. We got 37% of the people that signed from YouTube. Facebook is 26%, and then some other promotions is 5% of the people that have signed. And I'm trying to get 25 signatures tonight. You said, I'm going to delete that when you read it. Delete what? Oh, that part where it says I'm Triggs. Okay. I got 7 people on my live. Have you went and signed the petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity? 7 people on here, have you? How do I do that? Put that poll. Did you sign? Let me put my poll up here. Did you sign? So if y'all signed already, then y'all can go ahead and click it. All right, let me see. I hate how this thing finna be over my face. Oh, see? This is like right over my face. What the F? It's gonna have to be there. All right, so we started the poll. Did you sign the petition? Did you sign the petition? If you already signed it, just go ahead and click you signed it or whatever. We got 19 people so far. We're like a little over 48 hours into the petition. We have 19 signatures. We need a little bit more, so we still trying to go for the gold. Okay. What's up, LA? Shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. You said exactly. I truly understand. As long as you said, as long as you're fighting the case as well. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so now the link is in the comment section. The link to change.org is in the comment section for you all to go and show your support. Save my life. Every signature is saving my life, literally. Okay? Every single signature, every single click onto this thing, every single share is literally y'all doing y'all part to bring awareness and save my life. Okay? And I appreciate everybody who goes and signs. I do want 25 signatures by the time the night is over. We're at 19. So anybody who has not signed, we got 3 votes of people who are confirming that they have signed. Anybody who has not signed, please click the link that the moderator has put in the comment section to go to change.org right now and help me, okay? I've never asked for donations, but I am going to ask you to sign that petition. People who come onto the live, I got 5K people on here. I need 5K signatures on this. And some of you all have been here for a while. I'm asking y'all to help me save my life. This is going to end the situation. This is going to bring about the truth. This is going to help me put these people away in jail for the rest of their lives. Okay? And at the same time, y'all helping me save my life. So please click that link in the comment section and go sign the petition if you have not signed it. We had 19 signatures in a little over 48 hours. Okay? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Hashtag gratitude. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag Mod Squad of Truth. And again, shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Okay? I appreciate y'all on all platforms. Okay? Because it's pretty much like the same Mod Squad of Truth on all platforms. But I appreciate y'all. Okay? For real. We got to get these signatures up. I got 7 people on the live. Only 3 people saying that they voted. I got 4 people. It's only 3 people. So it's 1 person that didn't vote. And we got 19 signatures. Unless you're leaving the live to go and, go over to change.org and sign the petition to demand DNA to end this Alicia Smiley situation. We're demanding DNA testing to prove my true identity. So if you guys want to end this situation, you want to know the conclusion, go sign it. If you're doubting me and you want to say she's a liar, go sign it, because this is the way that you're going to be able to prove that or something, right? So I'm just saying, everybody needs to go sign this petition for me, please. I'm at 19 people, and I'm looking for like 25. The link is in the comment section there, okay? The petition is to demand DNA for me being Alicia Smiley. And also, we're going to demand DNA to try to get a subpoena for DNA for Dominique, for Tavis Sutton, because that's not fair what they did to him either. Even if he's in denial, he's going to have to get over that shit. And I'm just going to be honest, because it is what it is. The situation is a nasty situation, but at this point in time, we have to do what we got to do to survive. Okay? You said, please sign the petition. Yes, please. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for no donations. My Cash App is not pinned to the screen. I don't need any of that. I need this situation to be ended. I need this situation to be over. I need these people to be behind bars. And I'm willing to give the DNA, as y'all can see. So just sign the petition for your girl. Okay, I'm going to keep refreshing my screen because I see people hopping on and off of the live. So I'm going to keep refreshing to see if we can get another signature. We still at 19, y'all. What's up? The link is right there. It's pinned in the comment section to sign the petition. You signing the petition literally saves my life. Okay? It does. I don't need no money. I don't need nothing. Just click the link. Go on over to change.org and sign that petition. Okay? That's what I need. I'm going to refresh this and see if we're getting somewhere. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh this and see if we're getting somewhere with the situation. Let me see. I gotta do that because I accidentally clicked the like button. They said, yep, I just saw the poll too. Yeah, so this is just so y'all can confirm that y'all are standing with me in solidarity and y'all did actually go and sign the petition. Make sure if you signed it, just let me know by clicking yes on the screen there. I don't know if it's on where it's on y'all screen, but you know. All right. We are refreshing to see if anybody is helping me save my life by just it's a few clicks. That's all it takes. We're still at 19. We're still at 19 people. But that's a good number too, because 1 and 9 is 10, which means it's the ending of a situation. And then also in the court of law, if this was a criminal case, which it will be a criminal case, you only need to convince 12 people and we got 19. So that already says that we won, but I still need more signatures. Okay. I still need more signatures, even though it already says that we won, because we definitely have won. And they know that we've won too. I should probably do a little read and just tap into their energy because I already know what's up. Somebody recently died in the last 72 hours within this criminal law enforcement family. I'm talking about a physical death. And it was a female. I don't really need no cards or nothing because I already know what's up. Everything is going motherfucking haywire. They run around like chickens with their motherfucking heads cut off because the truth will prevail. And that's what they're scared of. They're scared of the truth coming out. And that's why they put so much effort into trying to stop or block the message that I'm trying to like put out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good because I'm a soldier and I've already won and they already know that I have won. It's just now manifesting in the physical reality. And the more signatures that I get, the more it's manifesting. I'm telling you. Help me in this manifestation of freedom. Okay. Help me in this manifestation of freedom and click the link to go to change.org and sign the petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. Please. You can call it begging, whatever you want to. I don't really care. Maybe that's what I'm doing. We could get a message. I don't know. But I need to like get these signatures. I can get the signatures at the same time, but I'm just saying, you know. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2025. Miss Pam, we got 19 signatures. I'm trying to hustle some more. I'm trying to hustle them, girl. We got 19, and we're a little over 48 hours from when we created the petition. I feel like that's a good number. Okay, our petition strength is at a number 8, which is good. We're trying to get it to excellent. We got 138 petition views. We have 23 petition shares and 2 people that actually put forth funds to promote it and push it through the algorithm. So that is very much appreciated. And I'm so excited and I'm so grateful for every single signature on there because like I said, every signature is saving my life, literally. So y'all make sure if y'all have not voted, click that link that the moderator has put in there. Okay, it's going to take you to change.org. It's going to take you straight to the petition to demand DNA to end this situation because it's been a long time. It's been a long time and we're ready. They ready. I'm ready. Tavish is probably not ready, but he going to have to get ready straight up because I can't do this no more. And that's real. I can't do this no more. So he going to have to get ready. Okay, I wasn't ready neither when it first came about. My situation, you know, I wasn't ready either, but it is what it is. It said, hey girl, hey, I was about to ask, the number's gonna rise each day. That's what I feel like. So I hadn't refreshed my screen since we started it, so it was stuck on like 14 people. And then like right before I went to work today, I refreshed my screen and then it said 18 people and I just felt so loved. Like I'm telling you, like I could just feel, I was like, okay, you're gonna have a good day today, girl. Like people are standing with you. I wouldn't care if it was just one person, but people are standing with you. People are like saying that you deserve to get your evidence looked at, saying that you deserve to get the DNA. They're saying this and you're going to get it because we have 19 people, you know, so far, and we're gonna get many more. Said 909. Okay, that's the sign too. Okay. You said, yes, your testimony will open eyes. Oof. I can't wait until I'm able to get it. And I feel like it is near though. Like I'm telling you, when I refreshed it, I had logged out and logged back in, and I seen that we had 18 people because I hadn't looked at it at all yesterday because I was fucking dog ass tired from working, you know. But it gave me hope. It gave me just a little bit more oomph to keep pushing it and to keep spreading the word. And we have to keep spreading the word. We have to keep pushing the petition so it can get out there because we don't want it to sit because it, like, you know what I'm saying, it'll go down in the algorithm, you know. So I'm gonna try as much as I can to go live and tell people about my story and ask them to sign a petition so we could just get this over with. Because I was motherfucking tired. I was motherfucking tired. You said, how's work? And how are the cats? Okay, so work, I am officially burnt the hell out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I went into work, I was there for 5 minutes and couldn't wait to get out. I back out of there the whole entire shift. I was just like so fucking irritated. And it's because I only had 1 day off in the last 2 weeks, right? So I was super irritated. I got 2 more days left until my schedule go back, and then I'll have 3 days off, which I'm going to usually like really, really need. The cats, one of them is in heat and she's getting on my effing nerves, but it's okay because I be at work. So, but I've been burnt out from work. I'm just like, oof. It's too much. And then I have a lot of contact with people, and I'm an empath. So I constantly stay like cleansing my hands and shit like that. I have a lot of contact with people as a job that I be doing, right? So every time I touch them or accident or just they accidentally touch me, I'm like using the rubbing alcohol because, you know, it's spirituality with the rubbing alcohol too. Using all of that just to like not try to keep up somebody else's energy on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. You said, how is assistant? Assistant is doing well. She's doing real good. She back there chilling. I said, bloop. Mm-hmm. We got 6 viewers. Did you sign the petition for DNA? Don't just sit back and, you know, watch. Okay, actually be a doer and go to change.org. Click that link in the comment section and go and sign that petition to help me save my life. Okay, I'm not lying or bullshitting about me being this missing child or my cousin being this missing child either. And if you believe me in any way, go sign the petition. Help me save my life. Every signature is helping me save my life. Every single signature, okay? And it's not going unnoticed. I'm going to say thank you to everybody. I'm not playing. Every single person. I say their first name, but I won't say your last name because I can see your first and your last name. I'll just be like your first or maybe your last initial. But I'm going to say thank you to everybody because you really don't know how much this small gesture is really creating a bigger ripple effect in the outcome of the situation, you know? Said 9/11 on your time step as well. That's like rescue shit. Okay, I'm trying to like get this shit over with in 2025, but I feel it coming on. I feel it coming on. I should have tapped into that. Like I said, I keep feeling like I should have tapped into that energy. But I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. Nobody's believing these people when they try to say what they're saying. They're dumbass lies. Like I said, you know, now they're trying to say that Dominique is not my cousin. Tell him that shit, because that's what the fuck you told him. You gonna wake him up even more. And they're so fucking they're so fucking dumb and psychotic. That is how the same way that I found out that they were trying to kill me is basically the same way that he would find out that they're really lying to him. If they fucking just like if they try to tell him that I'm not his cousin and that's the way it's been for like the last fucking 30, 40 years, they try to tell him that, he's gonna know he's being lied to. Because now all of a sudden we're not cousins. Like, come on now. So it'll come out. And it's going to come out. But I need y'all to tap the screen. And it don't look like nobody over here is going to go sign. I see people coming in and out, but it don't look like nobody is going to go sign because I keep refreshing it. We're still at 19. How can we get this out more? How can we get this out more? How can we get this petition out more? Please sign the petition. Thank you. You said this case possibly will make the next 48, as you called, a lot of law. Judicial numbers and are here in energy. What you mean, the next 48? Like something to happen in the next 48 hours? Is that what you feeling, sis? You said, right, my sister signed several while she was on there. We had a good laugh at the petition to bring back Orata out of fries. I might have to sign that one, okay? Because they do be crispy, okay? They do be crispy. That's what's up. I appreciate everything that's being done. And I'm telling you, like, it's a small gesture, but it makes a big difference. A really big difference to me and to my life. And I'm ready for this. And this is how you know that I'm not lying about nothing, because I'm willing to do this. And I want to do this. And I feel like this is my way to be free. This is my way to get out of the situation and get these people behind bars so I don't have to fucking run anymore. I don't have to fight no more. Like, I'm not fighting anymore anyways. Like, I don't even have an argument. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Whatever lie they want to say about me to try to destroy my character, they can do it. They can say it. I don't give a fuck. That's okay. It's okay with me. Okay? You said, for real, we is tired. Yes, indeed. Yes, I am. I'm fucking tired. Okay? I am fucking tired. My other phone going off, y'all. And I feel like I got that thing in my eye. So, that's my cousin, Dominique. That's my TikTok. Okay, so that's what's going off. My TikTok is going off because I accidentally clicked it. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay. That's somebody else from Truth Gang. Finding my TikTok. That's what's going on right there. Somebody else from the Facebook fam is now finding my TikTok on TikTok, whatever. But yeah, I want to move forward, sis. Miss Rain, I definitely want to move forward. I just want to move on from the shit. I'm just being honest. I'm fucking tired. And I live like pretty much a regular life, other than the fact that I have to live underneath another identity. And I can't tell people around me what's going on, like in my situation. Like, I make friends right now. If I make friends, even my coworkers, they're going to be shocked when this shit come out. They're going to be absolutely fucking floored because they don't know me as having any issues whatsoever, nothing. And they see me as this friendly, bubbly person, and they look at me and they probably feel like I've never been through nothing. You know? Because I go to work every day and I put on a smile like nothing ain't wrong with me. And they're going to be shocked. And I can't have them sign the petition because I'm close to them, like in physical vicinity. And that will compromise my location. We're still at 19 signatures, and we're trying to get a few more signatures. We need more than this, way more. So I can't have them sign the petition, but I know that they would because I've built, relationships with these people, but just as Bela, and not as Alicia or any social media. And none of these people know about my social media. And if I think they found my social media, I find them and I block them so it won't even pop up anywhere near in their vicinity. I will block them immediately. I'll ask them little questions like, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? On Facebook, blah, blah, blah. And I will go find their fucking profile and just block it so they don't see no Alicia Smiley shit. So I can live a normal life. They said, I feel something in the air today. Me too. Rain said she do too. 919. And we got 19 signatures, so that's good. Still refreshing. But who knows? I might go to sleep. I'm doing all this promo for it, but I'll probably go to sleep. And I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be some more on there just like I did today. Yeah. This is already enough though, because I'm telling you, you only need a jury of 12 people and we are 19. So I already won. I already won. But I knew I already won when I posted those videos because with the likes on the videos, like the Alicia Smiley video, the Tavis Sutton video, you only need 12 people in the court of law. And I got way more than 12 likes on each video. So I think the Alicia Smiley video, I think it has like 1.7K likes or something like that. I don't know. A lot of likes. Okay. But I didn't have a petition then. I'll imagine if I would have had a petition then we would probably already have the signatures. If I had a petition then. We've been live for 36 minutes. There is one person on this live that has no good intention towards me. And they just been watching and they've been quiet and they ain't said nothing this whole entire live, but they've been here. Yeah. It is an op though. I'm not even gonna do it. Okay. So do we know where Miss Wanda is currently? No, but I do know this. He posted her PayPal address, right? On the video. That's her email address. Her PayPal address is her email address. So we have her contact information. We have that. Everybody got that, right? Kayla, girl, you said you signed and shared the petition, Justice for Alicia Smiley. Thank you, Kayla, girl. I'm trying to get this over with, okay? I am trying to get this over with. 5-5. It's the change, y'all. It's the change. It is the change. It's happening. And it's good to see y'all supporting me for real. You said I miss you, sis. I miss you too. But I be seeing you be holding down for the Facebook fam too. Because it'll only be you and a couple other people that really be like liking my post. But that's because I fell out of the algorithm over there. So, but I'm trying to get back in the algorithm of Facebook. It's just taking me a minute. You said I'm always gonna support. Yeah, I feel like this is a good way to end the situation. This petition, I feel like this is a really good way to try to end the situation here. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this is a good step to bring awareness and then also bring attention to it. I don't think it's going to take long whatsoever. And I'm ready. I don't care what these people do or say. I don't care what they do or say. I'm telling you. That's right. I am determined. Determined to run. Or some shit like that. The gospel song. That's what I just heard. He said, yes, what shall we do? I'm concerned about her at this point. Is she safe? We could email her. I thought about it. Thought about emailing her and just emailing her the composite, not the composite sketch, the computer generated, and then emailing her pictures of Tavis Sutton, who is Dominique, because that ain't Dominique, that's Tavis Sutton. Okay? So I thought about that. But then I really don't give a fuck. See, I have to fight this within myself, okay? But then I thought about Dominique, because I know what type of personality he has. That's, like, even though some of his pictures or whatever, like, he might look a little rough with the hair. Maybe he was trying to do something with that or whatever. But in real life, that's like a real clean-cut, smooth type of dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, in real life, that's what the type of dude that he is. Like, he be dressing and shit. Like, he put on a suit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he is real, like, that type of dude. And if he sees her, I don't know. I don't know how he's going to react, because the family that I grew up in, they're bougie. They're fucking bougie. Okay? So I don't really know if he has that type of personality. I know that he be dressing and shit, and he takes care of himself or whatever. But I don't know the type of personality that he may have. But the other, like the family members that we share, they all have their nose turned up on people. And that's just how they are. They don't like nobody who down to earth. It's like they're the type of people, like, if you don't have a degree or you're not a college graduate, then you can be sacrificed. Then you don't have any value. You don't have any worth. Those are the type of people that we grew up around. You know? So I understand your internal fight. Yeah. I had a scratch. I'm not digging my nose, but it's like right there. But yeah. I mean, I care because that's my cousin, but then I don't give a fuck because what if he like them? Because then it's gonna be like, fuck him too. And I'm dead ass. Like, dead ass. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I hope he's not, because then, like, maybe, like, because I saved his fucking life, then we could have, like, you know, a communication with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? A cordial relationship or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I did fucking save your life. Or at least I gave you the information so that you could save yourself. Because the choices for him to get out of this situation is totally up to him. All I was supposed to do was give him the knowledge. I got 7 people on here. Did you sign the petition? Did you sign the petition? It's pinned in the comment section to change.org to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. Okay? If you're just now getting onto this live, I'm sure you've probably seen my videos before. Please click the link so that you can go to change.org and demand DNA testing to prove my true identity, okay? You said I'm so in energy with you. Yes, I'm at a point with my case to just get it over with, change my son's name, and move and live out my purpose without interruptions of this long overdue. I feel you. I feel you on that. He said, yeah, it's a family member, I think, Cloak. I see him poo. Who, the person that's on this live watching? That I can feel? That person? They're not going to be able to cloak. Because I will read the shit out their ass, and they know it. And I don't need no cards, because one of them is dead. I'm trying to tell you, one of them dead. They died in the last 72 hours. And they know why they died, too, because they spoke on me. And they lied. They spoke on me. Don't open your fucking mouth. And this is a message to the cousins and to everybody else in that fucking family, since you watching. This is a message for you. Listen to me. If I don't mention your name and I don't say shit to you, stay the fuck out of it. Stay the fuck out of it. Because as you can see, because y'all dying and shit like flies, dropping like flies over there, listen. If your name ain't mentioned and I ain't say you did nothing to me, that means God is not trying to whoop your ass. If you want to put yourself in a situation in which you're going to get your ass whooped, then get into this situation. But if I didn't name you or accuse you, it would be a good idea to just back away slowly from this entire situation. And don't come for me and don't say shit. Just let's do the DNA. Because the whole family is going down. The whole entire family is going down. All we got to do is get this shit outside of St. Louis and outside of Atlanta. That's why I said it has to go to like a higher court or something like that. That's all we have to do. Get this case moved outside of St. Louis and outside of Atlanta. And get it seen somewhere else. That's all we got to do. Which I think Alabama is a good idea because I was born there. But I don't know. You know? So I'll show you on my Facebook to boost back you up in the rhythm. Thank you. I appreciate it. I sure need it. I still get spiritual messages and I still be having spiritual experiences with the spirit. But as far as like giving the messages to the people, it kind of took a back burner because if I don't fix this shit right here, which is not really my responsibility to fix, but if I don't get this part right here of my life taken care of, it ain't going to be, I'm going to be stuck. We need to get this over with. They need to die and fry. See a fucking little gnat. Okay. I threw away the fruit that was on the altar today, and they still looked fresh. I had apples, like green apples. It was like a bunch of them over there, and I threw them away because the fruit flies been getting on my nerves, and I got this plant, and I ain't throwing my plant away. But they were still good, and they have been sitting there for like 2 weeks, and there was no damage or anything, but they were sent over the Santa Muerte. And I was looking at them as I was throwing away. I'm looking at her like, you really want me to throw these apples away? Because they're still like pretty crisp and green. Like, you know. Anyways, 9:29. Can we get some signatures on this petition for DNA? It's linked in the comment section. If you want to help me save my life, okay, from these corrupt law officials, people that kidnapped me and the people that kidnapped Tavis Sutton, the link is in the comment section. The moderator has put it in the comment section. Excuse me. We got 19 signatures so far. We need more, okay? And if you want to help save my life, then you can go sign this petition on change.org to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity as this missing child. This is something that these people cannot stop. Hey, Miss Victorious, did you sign the petition? Please sign the petition. Please, I'm begging you. It's going to help me save my life. Okay? The moderator, you said getting ready to sign. Thank you so much. The moderator has pinned it in the comment section there. Miss LH, shout out to Miss LH. It's going to take you straight to change.org so that you can sign the petition. Please share the petition. We have 139 petition views. We have 23 petition shares and 2 people that have put funds towards this petition to get it pushed through their algorithm. And I appreciate it, okay? You said no second thought. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I just want to get this over with, and this is going to help. Every signature is helping me save my life. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, okay? Every signature is going to save my life. And I'm not, like, I have so much gratitude for y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I have so much gratitude for Truth Gang and the ones that have been supporting me on every platform, Facebook, everybody. I have so much gratitude for it. Like I said, money can't buy this. Money can't buy this. Like, your signature is worth more than money to me. Right now, I'm telling you, your signature is worth more than money to me. Okay? You said gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. You said it don't matter. Your truth will be his truth in the end proof. That's facts. If you ain't never spoke no truth, my sister, okay? If you ain't never spoke no truth, okay? That's fact. His truth is already, my truth is already his truth. I bet you money that little scar on his booty. I could bet you money. I bet you cold hard cash. That scar on his booty. And he probably needs to be silent at this point in time because he got to play this shit off so he can get the fuck. If he's smart. If he's smart, he would be like, yeah, I think, they call me Edie. I think Edie crazy. I think she out her mind. If he's smart. So he can survive, you get what I'm saying, and get the fuck out of there safely, he better go along with the plan because they'll kill him. Well, they probably can't kill him now because I done made a speculation. So I already saved his life. If they kill him now, then they're going to know that he was Tavis Sutton. That's why they can't. You get what I'm saying? They're going to know he's Tavis Sutton if they kill him now because I've already made a speculation. You get what I'm saying? So I've already saved his life by making a speculation. Putting eyes on you, my guy. But if he was wise, he'd get the fuck. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how he's going to feel. When I started to see those identifying marks, like I was fucking losing it. The little gap in between my teeth or I just got like every single identification marker. And I'm looking in the mirror in my house. I'm like, like I'm dead. Like I'm freaking the fuck out. And I knew immediately, you got to get the fuck out of here, bitch. Like that was the second thought. That you got to get the fuck out of here, bitch. Like that was my thought. I'm telling you. Like, you know, maybe it'll click with him. Okay. I said, it don't matter. I already read that. You said, exactly, that's the spirit of the dead. These people are something. When this stuff come out, it's going to be so fucking unbelievable. Like, I'm telling you, people going to want to buy my story, but I'm not going to let them buy it. I'm just going to write the movie myself, write the books and shit myself, because I don't want to have to pay them. Like, no, we're going to keep this shit in the family. You know what I'm saying? No. And I'm creative myself, too, but it's so fucking unbelievable the shit that they did to me. It's like unbelievable. And what they did. Like, imagine being like at a family function or something, and then all of your family just turn against you, and it's like 30 or 40 of them. But they're all turning against you, and they're trying to like literally like jump you or tear you apart. Now, this never happened. I'm gonna make that shit clear. All right, I'm just giving an example of the feeling. All right. And that's how you know I'm telling the truth, because I would not tell you that they did that shit if They didn't do that. They did not surround me in a room or nothing like that. But I'm just saying that's the energy. It was happening spiritually. You get what I'm saying? And that's how they got caught. Because they were all trying to fucking like jump me, so to speak, spiritually. But physically, I never trusted them. They were going to do it physically, but they couldn't get me alone to do it physically. They could never get me alone. Okay? When I was grown. When I was younger, I was in their possession, of course. But as an adult, towards the time that I was finding out, they wasn't getting me alone. Period. I wasn't coming over for a family function. The only thing I went to was the funeral. That's it. And they finna have another funeral. Because she spoke on me. And that's how loved I am. And I'm not bragging, okay? I am not bragging. That's how loved I am. She shouldn't have said nothing. That's what I'm going to say. It said Netflix series. Something. But see, I'm an old school creative. I was thinking like a screenplay. Because I've been hearing the spirits all my life, you know? And the story has layers to it and all the other stuff, so I could like break it down into like chapters or whatever and do like a screenplay or, you know, whatever. And I like music, and I already wrote songs about how these people are going to die. And I'm sending them to the underworld. Some of the people have already heard the songs, like on this channel. Some of them have heard all the songs or whatever. But that's how I channeled it. I channeled it into music. And the songs are kind of dark, but it's dope. They're kind of dark. Fire and Pressure is a part of it. That song, that's a part of it. It's like when the spirits are coming in and they showing me themselves and they like, don't be afraid. Like, I'm fucking afraid. They're like, don't be. You know what I'm saying? You know? I said facts, dead ass. People move around. Don't sign up for spiritual justifications just because you put in your mouth on enablers in this case. Yeah, you said gratitude. Most movies start out as screenplays, so it's gonna work. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I just like music. And I like theater too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna go old school with it. But I ain't gonna have the Tyler Perry shit. And I'm gonna play myself, except when I'm younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody to play me as I'm younger. But then when I get to like where I'm at now, I'm playing me. And I'm gonna do the music and all that. You know? And I got this song called Funeral. It was like, let's all go to the funeral. Let's all go to the funeral. Let's all go to the funeral. And I wrote that song because they were trying to kill me. But in the song, they ended up dead. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's dark, but it's dope. You know? You said definitely no Tyler Perry shit. I wrote that song, and it's like New Orleans style too. I got it. My phone over there dead. I could play it for y'all, but my phone dead. The one that got my music on it. But it's like New Orleans style, second line type music. Got the horns and shit, like a funeral, you know. And I can't wait. But they are playing a funeral, and I don't feel bad about it either. And every time, this is what scared them about me when I was a child, because every time I said somebody was gonna die, they died. I'm talking about, I would have dreams about people dying and all this shit. If I spoke that they were going to die, they would be dead. They would. So it worked on every like person that ever I had a vision on or a dream on. And I said, hey, this is what I seen. And there were some people that had got instructions. Like when I seen them dying or whatever, or seen how they was gonna die, they were given instructions. Like the divine ain't gonna tell me to tell you no shit like that if there's not a way that you can avoid it. They were given fucking instructions on how to avoid it, and they did not listen. And those people are dead. They did. But they were given warnings though. When you do shit like that and you're a spiritualist or you're a person, they think you weird. They think you crazy. They think you straight up crazy. But when the shit comes to fruition, that thought of you being crazy, it kind of turns into a fear. And then that's why they be trying to kill me, because they're like, they think you're superhuman or something because you be knowing shit and you be saying shit and you just know shit, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't have no Tyler Perry microphones or something. I wouldn't have none of that. But it is gonna be about religion and shit like that. Because we do got them characters. But I want to make a movie about the ex-husband though. For real. Because he's a serial killer. He's a preacher. Now, I don't always talk about him being a serial killer. Miss Pam, you might not have heard about this. But LH, you've been here for a while. Kayla, you've been here for a while. Victorious, you've been here for a while. Rain, you've been here for a while. So I've told stories. Pam, you haven't been here for a while. But I've told stories about how this preacher that I married he's a fucking serial killer. I told you they all psychopaths. And so many people died. And most of the people's funeral who he preached, he had a hand in their death. Okay? That's another reason why I want to kill me, because I know too many of their secrets. But, and let me tell you this. I'm going to make this clear because I know one of them is watching, but listen. If they would have just let me go, y'all just imagine, Tribe, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong, right? If they would have just let me go, right? I got grown and I left the house and I was just doing me, but they kept on stalking me. It didn't matter what state I moved to or anything. They would stalk me, harass me, all that other shit, try to put me into drama and get me in shit, right? This family, right? If they would have just left me alone, they would have got away with this. I would have never came across the kidnapper fly or anything because I would have been off in the world living my life and would have just thought these people were my family. I grew up and I left them alone because that's what you do when you grow up. Am I right or wrong? You get what I'm saying? You said, what the fuck? Yeah. LH said, yeah. So yes, I've been speaking out about this for years. This whole family is a family of serial killers. They've been trying to kill me. And so many people have died. That's why I said they committed crimes against humanity. In that video with me being Alicia Smiley, there's a reason why I worded that a certain way when I said these people are dangerous and they have committed crimes against humanity. They didn't just hurt me. And the proof that they didn't just hurt me is Dominique, Tavis Sutton. It's not Dominique because that ain't his fucking name. That's his false identity. It's Tavis Sutton. Okay? And me. And then the people, his mama, his sisters, his brothers, my mama, my sisters, my brother, entire families have been torn apart because of this selfish criminal law enforcement family. Entire families. You said demonic preacher man. You said that's true. That is true. I've been online. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit weird that they ain't nobody doing shit about it. But we gonna do something about it. We gonna get these signatures. And we gonna bring this shit to an end. Because I'm going to snitch on them. I'm already snitching on them. I don't give a fuck. Because if you're going to try to kill me, if I don't say nothing, they're going to try to kill me to cover it up. You get what I'm saying? We got the 20 signatures. Thank you. They're going to try to kill me to cover up if I don't say nothing, right? If I do say something, they're going to try to kill me. So, I mean, what the fuck? I might as well just say something, right? If you were in my shoes, what would you do? If I don't say something, then they're just going to kill me. Just keep quiet. That's how they think. Okay, if we can keep her docile, then we can just knock her off, get some insurance money. She'll never know. She'll die thinking that we were her family. You get what I'm saying? That was their plan. She'll die thinking that we were her family. We just going to get the insurance money because they got the insurance policy and shit, but that's a whole nother branch of the story. But anyways, they couldn't leave me alone. So this is how all of this happened. They should have just left well enough alone. Okay, you kidnapped me. Okay, I got the fuck away when I got grown. I got my own house, my own car, my own job, started paying my own bills. They were literally making me have to move out of my houses and I would get another house. They would make me move again. Like they were literally stalking me to kill me. Like I was their prey. But now the tables have turned. The tables have turned now. And I feel it in the air, like you said. Okay? You said, yes, entire families, right? So it's not just me that these people have done this shit too. And that's why they're trying to say, oh, I'm crazy. Oh, she on drugs. No, I smoke weed. That is not a fucking drug. Okay? Straight up. And I smoke blacks, but I did smoke Newports, and I miss my Newports, but I ain't smoking them. You know what I'm saying no more? But said next milestone is 25. Okay. So we got to get 25. TikTok is so slow with the notifications. Yeah. They are so slow. Thank you, Victorious. I see you, girl. I see you on here, girl. Thank you so much. I love you and I appreciate you, okay? You said, that's my position. I don't go to shit of nobody fam or not. You said, I am strong with my intuition now, so nope, I might not go to funerals at this point. I will have to get divine permission. I ain't going to shit. These motherfuckers died. I only want confirmation that they dead. That's it. Because I'm counting bodies at this point. I only want confirmation that they fucking dead. That's all the spirit got to tell me. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do nothing. Okay? Period. I'm going to be satisfied within my soul that these motherfuckers is hitting the coffin. They falling in the grave that they dug for me. And that's what happens when you dig a grave for somebody else. You fall in it. You fall in it. And they thought I wasn't going to be about it, about taking this DNA and telling my story. And I'm about that shit because this is a horrible experience. I just want y'all to fucking know. This is a horrible fucking experience. It's horrible. But I put a good mask on. Like, I'm still able to fucking function and go to work and smile and tell everybody to have a great day. You know what I'm saying? When they leave my presence. And do my readings and, you know, do what I gotta do. Like, you know. We're gonna do this. The next milestone is 25. And there's a button on here that says declare victory, y'all. I can't wait till we push it. We got a long way to go. Before we push it to push the declare victory button. You said, does the ex have kids? Who? The preacher? The serial killer? Yeah. He got kids? That was a confirmation. Yeah, he do. Well, not but I mean, I got kids with him, but he got kids with other people too. He got a bunch of kids. They all over the USA. All over the USA. He might even have some in a few other countries because he was traveling to try to traveling with my inheritance, that is, to try to get black magic done. You get what I'm saying? So he might have some kids in some other countries too. But he has a whole bunch of kids. I remember one time, and this, okay, Miss Pam, this is a story that I told her several times. One time, this nigga straight told me that his daughter died. She wasn't dead. That, like, we were married when that happened, and my babies was, like, little. Okay, so I think my one son was, like, 2, and the other one was, like, 1, or 3 and 1, or something like that. Told them that their sister died. And their sister was not dead. I knew something was wrong with his ass then because I was like, what the fuck? You said your daughter died. She lived in Chicago, supposedly, and we lived in St. Louis. So, but that's what he said. He said his daughter was dead. He cried about it and everything. And the girl was not dead. I knew I was in trouble then. I mean, way before then, but like it was really confirmed that something was wrong with them. That's why we're going to make the movie. Bishop Don Juan Keyshawn, he going to be dead, though. I'm just saying, by the time the movie come out, that's how it happened. I'm telling you. I just said, just like how I be saying, and that's why them people be scared. I'm telling you. But I don't do this, like, unless I have to. And I have to. Because my word is not going to come back void. Period. Okay? And I'm not saying that I'm God, but I'm saying that the God within me ain't playing no motherfucking games with these people. Okay. So you went to your son's open house and they gave free books. I chose to help. You want to read the books and more in depth in 2 hours. Okay, that's cool. I like books. You know my books. I had to leave them in St. Louis. I got a few books, but nothing significant over there. I got a Bible. It's still a powerful book if you know how to use it. You said not cry. Yeah, he cried. He said absolute psychopath. He is a psychopath. He gonna die from HIV though. That's what he gonna die for. It's gonna be AIDS by the time he die. My lips feel dry. That's why I keep looking at them. Mm-hmm. I know I got some Cormex or something. In my bag. You said you are so awesome in all of this. Thank you, my sister. I'm all like, thank you. Because, girl, I'm like, I don't want to use the camera. I want to use the mirror. Put my Cormex on. Because my shit is dry. There we go. Now we all oiled up. Slide some oil to me. He's the West. I don't know why I started singing that. Maybe I need to watch that movie. Say hashtag truth gang, hashtag bird watchers, hashtag it's time. It is so time. It is so time. Okay, Victorious? It is so time to get this justice. I will be okay as long as it is not held anywhere near the court system of Atlanta, Georgia, and St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, now I feel like I got too much on her. There goes some clues. Yeah, I'm finna use your eyes, huh? Alright. You said, I see you in the tropics drinking from a pineapple soon. All right now, girl. Manifest that. I feel like I deserve it. I always wanted to live somewhere warm because like my skin be so much better and my scalp be better too. When I go to places like when I'm in the South and stuff like that, like, you know, Louisiana, Georgia, down there in that region, you know, my scalp, I don't have to really put oil in it or nothing because it's moist in the air. And my skin too, like it just be, you know. So I can't wait for that. I definitely can't wait to get on a beach somewhere. He said, for real, I didn't want to sound soulless, but no funerals either for me. Don't even notify me. Well, I don't like, I want the notification because there's certain people that I know is not going to make it through this situation. If that makes sense. I know through this family what's going to happen to certain people. Dude, he going to go to jail. The preacher, Bishop Don Juan Keyshawn, he going to jail. Okay, that's how his outcome is going to be. He's going to jail, but he's going to die in jail. He's going to die of advanced, like, AIDS, okay, in jail. The kidnapper mama, she going to jail. All the aunties, uncles, and shit, they going, the whole family going down. The aunties, uncles, and shit, they going to jail. But the girl from the not the kidnapper video, the murder plot video, the girl Leah, okay, so exactly what's going to happen to her. She is not going to wake up until she's being like literally on a stand and like from the spell that she's under. She's not gonna wake up until she's on the stand. And they're literally like giving her a sentence or they're about to try to persecute her or whatever. And she's still going to jail. She's gonna be in jail and she's gonna get beat up and her hair's gonna get ripped out. I seen this immediately like some years ago. Her hair's gonna get ripped out from the root. And she's going to be looking like the Cynthia doll from Rugrats. And the reason why that's going to happen to her is because she planned to cut my hair off because she was jealous of my hair. And she was like, bitch, if I catch you, I'm finna cut your hair. Like, I was like, I told the tribe that too. Y'all remember? Tribe, y'all remember when the girl was, when I came on here and I was like, this girl is threatening to cut my hair off. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I knew she was jealous of me because of what it was that she was trying to do to me or what she was saying she wanted to do to me. That's not in the text message. She, like, literally said that to me. You get what I'm saying? She said she wanted to cut my hair off. And then at that point, I knew that it was pure jealousy at that point. But she gonna lose all her hair in jail. And she gonna go to jail pregnant as well. She's going to jail pregnant. So that's what's gonna happen to her. Watch what I say. And I'm saying on this video because we can go back and look at it later. After the shit, you know, take place. We can go back and watch it later. Okay? So that's what's gonna happen to her. And specifically the hair thing. She already ain't got no hair. And I'm not talking about nobody who ain't got no hair, but I'm just talking about her in general. But because I'm innocent and I never attacked her and I never did nothing to her and it was pure jealousy, like those type of acts, like you gonna get all that back. But I seen her, she get jumped in there. She gets jumped in there. And they rip her hair out from the root. She's gonna be fucked up. And she's gonna be pregnant. Her hair ain't gonna grow back. She gonna have them patches. I'm not laughing at her, but I mean, it was funny. But it's the truth. And everything I'm saying is like prophecy. So watch what I tell you. And I'm not trying to like just say the bad things about people. I'm not doing that. But this is literally what the divine showed me they was finna do to her. And I know this was finna happen. So just like in the murder plot video, when I told her she was pregnant, she was like, I'm not pregnant. And then that next set of messages, she was like, let me lay my pregnant ass down. Okay, bitch, she was pregnant. So everything that I'm saying right now is going to happen just like that. He going to jail. He going to die in jail, but he going to have an advanced stage of HIV. Yeah. From all the sex magic and the fucking sexual immortality. That's just reflecting on him. She got the shit too, but she ain't going to die from that. The girl. Okay? A bunch of these people have it because they did like a group of people. They did like group orgies, and a bunch of these people have it. I'm sorry, Miss Pam, if this is too much for you, or Miss Victorious. Okay, sorry if this is too much for you, but it's literally what they were doing. And that's how they got this STD. And I already told y'all about the plan on how the preacher decided that he was going to try to come back to me and give me that shit. And I told y'all that the spirit had came to me when I was in Atlanta and he was bringing me some fucking toilet paper. And the spirit came and hopped in him because he was a conduit. I'm just keeping it real. And told me, do not have sex with him. And I never had any intention on having sex with him in the first place. He was bringing me tissue. And the spirit said, don't let him seduce you. Through his body, took over his body and said, don't let him seduce you. And don't have sex with him. And I never had sex with him. But I didn't have any intentions on having sex with him. But I knew at that moment when the spirit warned me to not have sex with him, which I never was going to do. I never had no intentions of it in the first place. But the spirit said, do not do it. They just came and said that. Okay? I didn't do it. And I knew that's when he caught it. But I didn't catch on to that's the moment that he already had it until like 2 years later on the channel. Remember, y'all? When I came over here and I was like, that was the moment when I feel like he had that shit. Because we was in Atlanta and the spirit had came to me through him and said, don't ever have sex with him. And I didn't. And it was through his own body because he's a conduit. I told you this dude is like, now he's like a warlock or something like that. Because at first, when he first opened up his like systems or whatever, he could get good spirits and bad spirits. And then he kind of like sided with the bad spirits. That's all I can say. You know? He said, hi. I literally just put on my CarMax. I was feeling something. He said, same thing. Sister, the sad part is that you're telling the truth. Oh, I'm telling the truth. That's why I say it's going to be outrageous. Like, it's going to be outrageous when the shit come out. And that's why they want to stop it so bad. They just want anybody to believe I'm on fucking drugs. But how, though? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. But how, though? Because weed ain't no drug. And I'm old enough to drink. So, how though? You know what I'm saying? What drug exactly? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But anyways, you know, that's the shit. And mental illness, they try to say that shit too. That shit really fucks with me. I want to know how though on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's coming, y'all. We just got to get some more signatures. 20 is a good number. That represents balance, but I'm going to keep on working. I don't think I'm going to go live on TikTok. I went over there for like an hour, but their notifications, it wasn't even an hour. It was probably like 20, 30 minutes. Their notifications are super slow over there, but you can get more views. They said, just knowing this type of evilness walks among us. It is scary, but you're protected by the divine. All you got to do is follow your intuition and don't second guess yourself. Do not second guess yourself when it comes to people. I got so good with it that the spirit can tell me, don't fuck with that person and not even give me a reason not to fuck with that person. And I will not fuck with that person. They ain't done nothing to me in the physical realm. But because I'm listening to my intuition, they'll never get a chance to do whatever it is that the spirit's seen I'm going to avoid. You know? And you got to choose yourself. And being married to that preacher, right, taught me that you don't ever put your soul in the hands of another man or woman, whatever it is. That's what that taught me. Don't ever put your soul in the hands of another human. Be ye not deceived. That's what the Bible says. The only way you can do that, like let no man deceive you, that type of energy, the only way you can do that is that you don't put a man in between you and your spiritual connection. I learned that because what he put me through with the cheating and all the fucking crazy shit he was doing inside of the marriage, like, made me have to separate him from God. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this ain't of God. Like, this is not God. Like, God wanted me to see that that wasn't God. I was upset. And at that point, see, he was responsible for that shit too. Because what if I would have lost my whole faith in God because of the shit he was doing? And when you're a preacher, you're a leader, you're responsible for these souls. You're supposed to be the shepherd. So every sheep you are responsible for. And you out here doing me like that. The Bible said, husbands, love y'all wives as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it. This nigga was trying to take my life. Like, this shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it drew me closer to God, and I don't trust nobody. That's why I don't listen to a Baba Luau about a fucking initiation into spiritual practice. I don't listen to no motherfucking body, no human about shit when it comes to my spiritual shit. If my spirit's got something to tell me, they'll tell me. They'll figure out a way to get it to me. I'll dream it. I'll hear it. I'll hear it in this. I'll see it somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And I follow my higher self because that's the keeper of my destiny. People will see that you have spiritual gifts and get jealous of it. And that's what really this whole family is jealous of. They fucking kidnapped the chosen one and they became jealous and envious of me just because I had gifts. They were afraid of the motherfucking gifts. They wanted to hurt me because of it. They called me ugly because I was really beautiful. Like I told you, they always was calling me ugly and shit like that. They tried to like literally make me feel like I was not a beautiful person. Like I was ugly. Everything about me is just ugly, ugly, ugly. My whole entire fucking life, and they're lying. They lied. These people are fucking abusive, and they're crazy. Okay. And so I remember that you said, Leah, and your words never change about her even now, so it's fact and truth. Oh, well, Leah. Oh, so you remember me saying that about her hair being ripped out before? Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. But she is going to wake up on the stand and then she's going to feel it all at one time. And that's when she's going to feel the remorse because she's going to know that she done fucked up. I feel like she already know, but it ain't going to really hit her until it's time to testify. Because we going to court. We going to court. I might be in virtual court because that's the only way you finna get me in front of these people. Okay? For real, for real. I'm gonna need bulletproof everything. These motherfuckers hire hit me and they might have a sniper. I ain't even fucking playing because there's so many people that's gonna go down behind this. You know? You said, Pam says, you wouldn't even believe how demonic even your own fake ass titles will go. True story for me. Yeah, those fucking titles. The people with the fucking degrees. And the people that are in them fucking sororities. I'm sorry. People that are in sororities and you're trying to be genuine, that ain't like that's still a cult. That's a secret society. That's what it is. And they do shit. Because that's what it started off with. My childhood memories are very vivid. They were in sororities when they first kidnapped me. The women. They was in the girl sororities. The ones that be stepping in being like them girls. But yeah. We got 20, y'all. I don't know if I could do another hour on TikTok. It's going to take fucking hour for them to send out fucking notifications and I'll be wanting to smoke. And I'm sitting there for an hour like, I'm finna throw them patches on in a second, y'all, so don't worry. And throw them on. And I'm not going to take all the tape off the back of the Nicorette patch. I ain't going to take it all off because I don't want to feel like high. That's not like a weed high. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel high. And it will make you feel high. Maybe it's because I'm small in my weight. Okay, I'm like 130 pounds. If that, I think I might be 130. Because I think I'm thick. Okay, so I'm going to add something on there. Is y'all here? GP, are you with me? Okay. You gotta talk to me. We got 5 votes. 5 people said they did vote. Thank you for voting. I'm still refreshing the screen to see if we got some more people that's gonna sign this petition. We still at 20 people, but we do got 143 petition views, which means more people have now looked at the petition. So that's good. Maybe they didn't have time to sign it, but please sign it. He says you here. He said don't put it on your left arm. It will cause palpitations. Yeah, that's why I had it at first, and it was over my tattoo, and I didn't like that because it was like just making my tattoo feel all weird. Like it's not really like a raised tattoo, even though the lines are thick, but it was like raising the tattoo where the patch was. So then I tried it over here, and the dosage was just too fucking high. But I'm gonna put it on my right arm, and then I'm gonna fucking not take all the back of the sticker off. And said, yep, my ancestors told me something about my husband. Do not hop back on that poison. And I didn't. And they also told me to watch how long he go without intimacy with his wife. Let's say we're divorced now. Damn. That don't necessarily mean that was your soul husband. You get what I'm saying? If you guys are just now joining, please make sure you guys are signing that petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. The link is in the comment section. It's pinned right there for you to sign it. All you got to do is a couple clicks. You just got to boop, boop, click that link to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. Let's get it going. And we need this case heard in a higher court than local police officers in Atlanta and in St. Louis. And there is a reason. And I feel like we should be granted that because of who's involved. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they do move court cases in other cities or towns because of the bias or the conflict of interest. You get what I'm saying? Don't y'all think there's a conflict of interest with these two states that I'm saying? Or these two police departments that I'm saying? Atlanta is where the crimes happen, so that's where the case is supposed to be at, the missing child case, but it needs to be moved. Okay? For real. Because I don't trust them. It needs to go to the FBI or something. You said my grandma always said, don't lose your mind to no man. Girl, I ain't finna be losing my mind to no man. Is this water? It is water. It's some water. I ain't even got no man to lose my mind over. Where I'm at, I'm getting all these different races, man. I'm just telling you, man. I'm getting all these different races of people that want to date me. And I ain't used to that. So my options are like fucking Antonio, fucking Felipe. Okay. Angel. Those type of fucking options. And I'm like, not that I'm hating on them type of people or those race of people. Because I love me senti some muerte. I do. But I can't lose my mind on no man, girl. It ain't even one out here that I've seen yet. This one dude tried to talk to me, and I ain't really like that. So like I peeped this like little game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't going nowhere. He had the nerve to ask me, do I have a man? It's a black dude too. So I was excited. I was like, oh, it's a black dude and not a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, it's a black dude. And I have nothing against Puerto Ricans. I just prefer black dudes. I'm just saying. For the Puerto Ricans to come across this video. Right? So he was like a Haitian dude, but he was still black, right? He asked me, do I have a boyfriend? And I'm like, no, I got a boyfriend or whatever. He's kind of cute. So we smoke some weed or whatever. And then he started telling me about his fucking baby mama. And the problems that they having together. He just started telling me about that shit. So that's a no-go for me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I, like, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of step back a little bit, but I peep game. I think he live with her or something. Because every time I, like, talk to him, he like, she getting on my nerves. Why are you always around her? Unless you live there. You live there. So I'm not even going to, I just left him on scene. Like, when he said, my baby mama getting on my nerves. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with you. Because I'm not getting, I already have too much shit going on. I'm not going to take your side against your baby mama. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, straight up. I got too much shit going on. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not finna be in no third party situation. I'm not coming in between her. I'm not gonna hurt her. He said she was a white girl and he black. And I don't have no problem with that either. But I don't give a fuck if she white or not. I'm not getting in between y'all relationship. Now you can treat her like shit if you want to and be a dog nigga and cheat on her all you want to, but it ain't gonna be with me. Okay? And I don't wanna hear shit about your fucking baby mama. Okay, do what the fuck you gotta do for your baby mama. That's all I got to say. I say you're right. He was an opportunist like mine. They will even marry you to leave you. Yep. They compete, they grow envy, they group up with your ops and try to definitely take you from the most high divine infinite all. Yep. You say yes, sorority worships Greek letters, but play something else in the churches and pews, which are both big business corporations. Yeah, them people. I was never with that. I never needed to be a part of a group with anything. I never needed to be a part of a group. But the people that I grew up with, that is prominent for them. They need to be parts of these groups because they're weak by themselves. They got to be in a sorority so they can feel like they're somebody. They have to, or they don't feel like they're nobody. It's like a gang. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gang. You said 1009 equals 19. Then we have 10 equals 20. And that's where we're at on this petition. I'm just chilling with y'all. We're going to see what we can get. So far, we have 2, right? We got 2. It's 2 signatures from this live. And that's good. Gratitude. We're going to keep going. It's only been 3 days. Oh, we also have 30 petition shares. So 2 more people. It was at 28 petition shares. 2 more people have shared it. So I guess the people that liked it, signed it, whatever, however you say it, they shared it as well. That's good. I gotta get this TikTok thing going. Okay, so we gotta make a time where we can be on their tribe. So we know we gonna be on there. Because with y'all on there and y'all liking the video, some random came on there, I think, and just liked, give me 1,000 likes or whatever, and then left out. But if y'all on there when I go on TikTok, then y'all will push it through the algorithm by being on there, conversating, liking the video, and other people will see it. But we did get some signatures from TikTok too, so that's good. He said no, he wasn't. He grouped up and was picked to take me out. He was a warlock and used by fam. Yeah, I mean, I believe you when you say that because that's what they do. They send somebody in. And I had that feeling too. Like maybe these people are trying to send somebody in, but that's going to be a hard motherfucking deal. Because I don't like nobody and I'm kind of traumatized. Like I know who to open up to or whatever and be friendly with. I know who to do that to, but I'm traumatized when it comes to like meeting new people. Because I'm telling you, in the back of my mind, I'm looking for all the signs. If a motherfucker is a crazy motherfucker, a psychopath, a killer, any of that shit. Do you know how quick I left that fucking Puerto Rican? I left his ass so quick. Like, we wasn't even together. It was just coming up on a week. It's like, oh, we're going to be together. We want to try this? I'm like, oh, okay, we could try. We're just getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? We can date each other, you know? Motherfucker said, you can't smile at nobody. I was like, okay, yeah, this ain't for me. Same energy, different body. You know what I'm saying? Same energy, different body. That's what that felt like for me. As soon as he said that. And that's all it took, because it was like a flashback in my mind. That could be trauma. I don't know. It was like a flashback in my mind. You say new beginnings, yeah. These hitmans are sad. I'm gonna do a reading, but not right now. I mean, I could probably do a little something because I got 2 cards right here, but I ain't finna do no whole reading. This video is already an hour and a half long. But I was just trying to actually signature hustle. And 2 signatures, I guess I'll have to take it. I appreciate it, you know? He said, hey, this can be sent to law schools. You know, somewhere there's a student who is trying to make a name for themselves. Ashe Bonita, pretty girl. Ashe. Sure. Y'all can share the videos. I want y'all to share it. I don't know, on TikTok, that maybe we could, like, at news stations or at the FBI, shit, the CIA, whoever we need to at. While I'm on the live, you can hashtag For You page while I'm on the live as well. I don't even know. Do you have TikTok, Victorious? I don't think you have one, do you? It said, okay, right there. It's this light shining in my eyes, y'all. That's why I'm all like trying to read it. I can see my eyes are open, but the letters are little, and the light is like really hitting the tops of my eyelids, like right there. So it's kind of like making it bright. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do a reading. This video is already like an hour and a half long. I spotted another video. So I would hate for somebody to have to search for a reading. You know what I'm saying? Or I can take my ass over to TikTok and see if I can hustle up a couple more signatures within the next hour. That's how I feel, like hustle hard. Y'all can tell me if y'all feel like I'm doing too much, but I probably ain't gonna feel like I'm doing too much because it's me and I want this shit to be over with. But I'm just saying, every signature counts. Every signature counts, okay? That's all I'm saying, you know? It's a great idea, Victorious. I'm sure it should be, but I think certain states only offer. But I know college students taking law should. I took a little law in college. Okay, you debated in a real courthouse. Okay. I mean, I know I got a case. I know it. I know I got a case. I got a case. Because if I didn't have a case, they wouldn't be trying to stop me so hard. Instead of coming. Them people. I feel like that person never left. The person that I said that's watching. Maybe I will start another one for a reading and not go on TikTok. I can do a quick reading because I kind of do, like, I know there's somebody. And they just trying to see what I say. We got 5 votes. So 5 people said they voted. Thank you to the 5 people that said voted, even if you voted in the past, if you ever voted. I said voted. Why did I say vote? Sign the petition. This is not an election. Okay? Sign the petition. I know when I get out of the situation, I'm going to party. I'm partying already. That's how I feel inside. 20 signatures makes me feel like I already won. I still want the other signatures, but I feel like I already won. Okay? That's what I feel like. Y'all want a message or no? Because if y'all want a message, then I'm going to end this live and make another one. I'm sorry, my mouth feels very dry. That's why I'm drinking water. Probably that weed because it's strong. Let me give you like some time off. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure that we all good. So y'all tell me if y'all want to read or not. If y'all want to read, then I'm going to end this and we can do like a 30-minute reading. We can tap right in. We ain't going to waste no time. We're just going to see what the energy is. Okay? You said, I have an alert that said on my IG, someone liked and shared the petition post. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all, please sign the petition. Our views did go up. Now we got 143 views on the petition. We got to keep it going. I don't know why I ain't sleepy. I ain't sleepy. I'm just saying. I guess y'all want to read. Because nobody saying nothing. Right, because I'm finna go. I ain't going to go on TikTok tonight then. I'm just going to do a little quick read. We're going to keep it at 30 minutes. Or at least be done by 11. It's 10:19. And we're going to hop right into the reading and get straight to business. Okay? We just going to put the link in the comment section for the people that can sign the petition, but we ain't going to promote it. I might say something every now and then, but we ain't going to like promote it. We just going to get the message. We're going to get up out of there. All right, so I'm going to see y'all on the live. Okay, we finna get a message.